Alright, so as some of you might know, very recently, the last couple of videos that I've actually uploaded to this channel have actually been about Marcus Dibble. Yes, the dude that I used to come home from school and watch religiously. The reason I've actually been making videos about this bloke is because we got evidence that this dude actually, started chatting up underage girls, which is, looking back at it still now, it's fucked up. I don't know how I actually brought myself to make those videos, but you guys seem to really love them, and then I realized, holy shit, 3 out of the 4 videos I just have made have been about pedophiles, and one of them was Addison Rae being a Trump supporter. What the fuck am I doing with this channel? Anyway, a new article just came out that said that Marcus Dibble has apparently avoided jail, so I guess we can read this and see what's going to be going on. Again, this article actually came out an hour ago. Alright, first thing I already noticed about the article is they always manage to use the absolute best picture going around. Like, just fucking look at the state of this cunt. That is beautiful. But anyway, we got disgraced YouTube comedian Marcus Dibble avoids jail after grooming underage girl for sex. I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's fucked up. Steve Zemak, Thursday, 5th of August, 2021, 9:56 p.m. A YouTube comedian and nude model photographer from Albany who groomed an underage girl for sex has avoided jail. Marcus Dibble was on Tuesday sentenced in Melbourne's Magistrates Court after pleading guilty to a string of charges, including grooming a child to engage in sexual conduct and producing child abuse material. What the fuck? I did not... What? Child abuse material he produced? The 27-year-old who grew up in Albany gained hundreds of thousands of YouTube subscribers for his online antics, including rants and call-out videos. He was arrested after his mother of the victim complained to the police about the communications with the teenager following his request to meet her at a rented house. Sentenced Dibble to an 18-month community corrections order and imposed a $5,000 fine. Considering this motherfucker started a GoFundMe and got all of his fans to donate like $10,000, I'm pretty sure he can afford that $5,000 fine. Is this a quote by him? Oh no, this is the... Okay, so this is someone at the court. I'm very conscious of this effect, this offending has had on the victim by way of stress and anxiety. Does that look like a cunt that would chat up a 13-year-old girl? Marcus Dibble filming in Albany in 2014. Who the fuck took this picture? He said Dibble has received death threats and has been forced to abandon his YouTube channels after his offending was exposed. Mr. Max has said that Dibble has moved to Queensland to make a fresh start, but had since lost his job because of newspaper coverage. No fucking shit. They blasted this dude. Like, he was over every single paper. My mum saw about this man, and she doesn't even fucking know YouTube exists. According to court documents, the girl was between 13 and 15 years old at the time of their communications. She first messaged him via Instagram in April 2019 on his Dibble Prime account, which is used for his nude photography business, after he posted a questionnaire hoping to attract new models. From the outside, the girl told him she was 13, 17, 14, to which he responded was fine. What the fuck? They did not do a good job blurring out this chick. That's a terrible job. Then they put titty next to... I don't know if they did that or he did. I'm gonna assume he did that. During the course of their communication, Dibble engaged in sexualized conversations with the girl via email, Snapchat, and Instagram. He encouraged her to take sexualized photos and sent her pictures of her bare breasts. Oh fuck, why am I laughing, dude? I've got a bad habit of bare-breasted women as inspo. I think it's just the fact this is so fucked up, and I used to watch this guy all the time. It's just making me laugh because this dude, everyone in Australia watched this guy religiously, and just reading this shit out, it doesn't seem real. His offending was discovered in mid-2020 when he told the victim he was going to rent Airbnb for his photography business and encouraged her to turn up. Oh wow, so that's a picture of him. Oh my god, this is the first time I've seen this bloke in 2 years. Marcus Dibble was arrested after his victim's family reported to police that his request to meet an Airbnb. He rented his house from July 5th to 7th, but the girl did not show up. Later that month, he asked the girl when she was turning 16 if she wanted to meet after that. The next day, the victim told her mother about Dibble's request to meet at the Airbnb, prompting her family to contact police. Officers raided his home and found steroids. Fucking pangers for days! They discovered an image of the victim that had been altered so that it was sexually suggestive with a lewd caption attached. He pleaded guilty to grooming to engage in sexual conduct, producing child abuse material, possessing child abuse material, and distributing a child... What the fuck? Dude, that's the exact same thing, like 3 different times. I just had a fucking brain aneurysm trying to read that. Honestly, reading that is just... kind of makes you sick, to be honest. Like, it's just not good at all. Like, I don't even know, but like, seeing a picture of him for the first time in like, what, 2 years, I feel like I haven't seen a picture of this bloke. It's just so weird. Like, he even looks a lot different. Like, you can tell this bloke just has not been seen by anyone in the media. I believe he deleted his channel like a year ago or something like that, and I don't think he's really posted a video in like 2 years. Again, there's been a lot of like old Instagram accounts of like Marcus Dibble fan pages from 2015 getting a lot of hate. I promise the bloke who made that Instagram page, or woman, is probably like fucking 20 right now. Like, probably doesn't even remember who Marcus Dibble is. So again, it is very fucked up, honestly. Again, I'm not surprised that he avoided jail, because I think he actually suffered something worse than jail. Like, he would have gone to jail, did his time, but no one would have known about what he's done. Basically, what has happened is they, you know, leaked all of this news without his permission. And basically, because he was getting all these death threats and all of this stuff, they pretty much just said, you've suffered enough, you know. Like, this guy's life is ruined now. He'll probably never get a job. He'll never want to use the internet again. He'll probably just be feeding off the government his whole life. No one's going to hire this bloke. Like, it's probably just not going to happen. And you look at that picture, yes, he looks a lot different, but people are still going to notice him. Like, weird story. One of my good mates, like, I think it was a year and a half ago, actually went to Culture Kings, and I believe it was Melbourne, and he went in there, and Marcus Dibble was, like, right behind him, and he said, oh, how you going, mate? But, like, that's just, like, to show that he will be seen, like, no matter how much he's changed. Like, my friend noticed him, started speaking to him. People are going to notice this guy. Like, it's not like his face is just going to change. Look, he's got a little bit of a different haircut. He's wearing the glasses. He's wearing a mask. He's pretty, like, undisguisable. But people know. Like, and people know what he's done now. So, again, it's pretty fucked up. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be really making another video on this, unless something drastic happens. This probably be my last one. I think 3 videos on this shit was enough, in my opinion. But of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel, my IRL/vlog channel. Don't forget to check out my podcast as well if you haven't already, which I will all link them in the description down below. But as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Till then I walk along.